Tell us how you two met.
Yeah, right, we're dying to know.
Guys, you won't want to hear it. Episode 22. Dora's parents in New York. Back to Dora's stories. In this episode, Dora has a chance to introduce her parents to her life in New York. Dora's parents have an important event in New York City to attend. They are going to visit the city for a few days. Stay tuned! Honey, do you want to break the news for her?
Yeah, sure.
OMG, what news? I'm so excited.
Sweetie, are you ready for this?
Dad, I can't wait any longer.
The news is that your mom and I are going to participate in a university cohort meeting in New York. Surprise!
I couldn't believe in my ears anymore. Does that mean you two are going to visit me? I couldn't agree with you more, sweetie. I'm feeling like I'm over the moon right now. When are you coming here? And for how long? Our university cohort meeting is being held on next Wednesday. They pay for our 2-day trip, so we're gonna spend one more day in New York.
Yeah, there are 3 days in total.
Your university board sounds very generous and professional.
We owed that school so much, sweetie. They equipped your mom and me with knowledge, and thanks to that school, I could meet the love of my life.
I was and am so lucky to meet you. Oh, come on, Mom and Dad. You two are giving me goosebumps. All right, sweetie. We'll contact you right after landing.
And don't worry about us. We'll stay in the hotel where they organize the meeting throughout the trip.
Yes, I get it. We'd love to swing by your place on our last day in New York. Is it convenient for you, baby? It's Friday, isn't it? I still have to work on that day, but I think it'll be fine.
Your flatmate's name is Jess, right?
Yeah, I'll inform Jess about your coming. Hey, Jess, I have something to tell you. Sure, what's that, Dora? My parents are going to join their university cohort meeting here next week. Here? Did you mean here? In New York? That's right, buddy. They're going to stay in New York for 3 days. On their last day, my mom and dad want to drop by to see our apartment. Is that okay, Jess? Are you comfortable with their visit? I am absolutely happy with that, Dora. I'd love to meet your parents. I'm sure they are very lovely. That is very kind of you, buddy.
What's wrong with you?
I'm feeling so dizzy right now.
Oh, it's all that driver's fault. I couldn't believe that he could pass the driving test.
Everything can change, but there is one thing that has never changed about New York.
Yeah, New York has the worst taxi drivers in the world.
I'm okay now. Let's go. Darling, do you have the address of Dora's apartment?
Yeah, I do. I know this road, believe me.
How can you know? During our university years, I'd Never been here.
Don't forget that your husband has a photographic memory. Just follow my lead.
Honey, I think we're going in circles.
That's impossible. I know where to go. You could use some faith in your husband.
Look at the sign. This is where we got off the taxi.
The sign? Oh, yes. I gotta admit that we're getting lost. My memory didn't serve me so well.
Don't worry about that. I'm going to give Dora a call.
You are so brilliant. She'll be a great help.
Hey, sweetie. Your dad and I need you to show us the way to your apartment. We are standing in number 23, Avenue A Street. There is a bakery on our right and a flower shop next to that.
The bakery is between the flower shop and a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, I could visualize everything now. That bakery is pretty near my neighborhood. I'm going to give you some directions to my place. Please listen to me. From where you're at, go straight on for about 5 minutes until you reach the crossroads. Then turn left at the crossroads. Go along that road until you come to a bank. It's about 100 meters on your right. You can't miss it. My apartment is opposite the bank. Finally, we've been to the right place.
Hello?
Hi, what can I do for you two?
We're Dora's parents. Is this Dora's home?
Oh yeah, that's right. Please come in. Let me help you with the bag. Thank you. Do you mind if I ask what your relationship with Dora is?
Oh yes, my name is Mike, Jess's boyfriend and also Dora's friend.
You two know Jess, right? Dora told us about Jess, but we haven't met her yet.
Yes, I understand.
But where is Dora? I just called her 20 minutes ago and she didn't tell me anything.
Jess and Dora are going to the supermarket.
No wonder. How long have they been out?
Around 30 minutes. I guess they will be back home in no time. It might be them.
Tell us how you two met.
Yeah, right. We're dying to know.
Guys, you won't want to hear it.
The day we met, we both lived in the dormitory.
One day, we saw each other across the hall.
I felt early on that Dora's mom would be the woman I wanted to build a happy family with.
Despite doubts and insecurities he had about having that feeling so early, our love at first sight convinced him that we were meant to be. And that is how we found each other.